just go for a Vayne.
Okay.
Now remember, Vayne technically a counter in lane to Kai'Sa because she has ever so slightly longer so far.
Yeah, and the reason this is considered a counter matchup is you're able to play at range. You've an ever so slight range advantage as Vayne, but plays boss.
Hang on, Cold and Abel are starting the 2v2, but it's all a bait. It's all a great bait, mate. 8 out of 8, in they go. Abel's in trouble, and Dude B is already here. Oh, Cold, they sold you a lie, and you bought every single second of it. Cream trying to finish off Dude B.
Side though.
They want to dive Dude B right now, but Tien is here. There was a ward, so Aki, while he's trying to make a play.
Crisp.
Oh no, Crisp is going to catch him. Oh, it's all gone wrong. Everything that is happening in this game is going wrong for OMG. TP's coming in, Cold is here, but it's too late. The kill's already gone down. Cream cannot do anything.
Has got the reset in, so has picked up one Doran's ring for himself, but maybe.
New flashes at him. He's hit 6 first. Nuggery somehow behind on XP, but he turns it around with the damage. Oh, barely gets it, but New finds the solo kill.
An opening for FPX.
I am really curious how New got level 6 first, because obviously New TP'd to the mid lane to try and influence. Gonna drop the Herald down. There's a couple of plates already gone in this top side, or one more auto will make that the case. Herald charges in as Nuggery looks for an all-in. Dude B flies across the map to get involved as well, but he's forced away and actually taken down himself. Didn't have the damage that he thought he had. Now the tower, one plate remaining. Nuggery 1v4 underneath the tower here as Cream tries to go in, but the dodge from Nuggery, he's 1v4 and he's surviving for a bit. In comes Chris to find the Zenith blade. That's 2 down. 2 for 2 right now. As we look to Crisp underneath the tower once more. New happy to tank up though. They've easily got the damage to finish a Leona. The solar flare does a bit. One more shot. Doesn't quite go through. And OMG win out the trade.
The minute the trade, they get the kills, they get the tower. Same you look at Doomby. He's sitting 0, 1, and 3, but has managed to get 3 turret plates. So when we come into this fight, we got to keep our eyes on Doomby to see how this paranoia works
Drake
out.
already taken. Here's going to be the smite from Aki and a fight to follow it up as well. There's a kill for Cream, and OMG actually outplaying FPX in this early game, but FPX re-engage 4v5. The needlework going through everybody. Nuggery already with a double, and they want a little bit more. Abel caught in the pit, and in goes LWX to finish him off. The triple kill comes out for Nuggery. Turn it into a quadra, and that is Gwen in a nutshell. Over a 4v5 there. After losing your first player is insane. They managed to get a topside as LWX will be pushing there. Nuggery moves under the tower though. Cold off waiting in the wings to maybe make a dive happen, but I don't think it's going to happen. The snip removes the minions. Cold now goes under. I don't know about this one, guys. That ain't the play. Nuggery almost finishes it by himself. Dude B flies in with the paranoia, and OMG bit off way more than they could chew here. Dude B will go down. Nuggery looking for a second one. Aki flashing away. Cream has TP'd into the play, and they'll finish off the Korean top laner. They get the shutdown onto the Gwen.
That heal was actually, I don't even know where I thought it was a heal on Abel, but it was actually just the Gore Drinker providing so much health back towards Aki in that fight. It means that you just don't have the damage there as Nuggery to turn it back. So OMG, they pick up 2. LWX though, still a split pushing machine.
Crisp could be in trouble. He flashes out to safety. Bit of a weird solar flare from Cream there. Won't be able to hit him. Crisp will still go down, I think. The stun comes in. Cream finishes it off in the meantime. You got Tien just desperately trying to finish this Herald before it's answered.
He's been in the side lane. He is monstrous right now.
Really important to mention as well, Abel got the shutdown onto Nuggery there. After how the early game went for FPX is kind of insane to see that these AD carries are at least somewhat even.
FPX not really in a position to take this dragon, so looks like OMG will secure this before FPX arrive.
But now the fight comes on in, and it's Abel that's locked up and taken out. All of that gold has gone down the drain. Now OMG, they're surrounded. The pincer movement from FPX. Maybe OMG can all in onto the 2 though. They try and close the gap. They're trying to finish off the first kill, but Doomby flashes out to safety here, and it's Aki that will go down in the back line. Tien is tanky enough to just keep this one going. Nuggery chasing on in as well. The slows from the undertow are so difficult to escape. Double kill for LWX, and it feels like FPX.
I saw Doomby flash out. I was like, this is it. This is where it's going to be able to cover it. But Nuggery comes across to save Tien. Eventually, FPX actually deal with the Crescent Guard. But hold on.
Ooh, another play from FPX. We can't even finish a replay before they've got more kills themselves. Cold and Able, half of the map. Nuggery is pushing the tier 2 in the bottom side while all of this goes on. Baron's going to be up in about a minute's time. Here we go. Maybe a pick on Tien, but the Godric comes out and he's completely invincible. LWX is on the back line. The diving AD carry, LWX. This is why he's got a vein skin right here. The double-double for the young AD carry, and now into the mid lane they go.
It was Doombee's time to shine last game. It's LWX. Yeah, last 21 minutes. It's going well, but here we go.
Yeah, Baron's got down and out to it. He just dives into the back line, starts the fight off for himself. Keeping himself safe. There's the locket as well. Cold the next target. Everfrost across the team, but there's just no damage from OMG. Nobody's even being threatened significantly. They finally get on someone, but LWX is cleaning them up. Cream can't escape. 2 more kills for both carries here. LWX are doing
21 minutes in, and FPX, they just find that one fight. They blow open the game, and this is going to be it. A quick series from FPX.
And look, when we see two teams with very similar styles clashing, you can anticipate that it's probably going to be a fairly one-sided series. Whoever's better at the style will typically win out. And guess what? It's LWX. He's the one that's the best at the style. Able trying to answer. And actually, FPX maybe have bitten off more than they could chew here. Going for extra kills might just ruin the game for them. Everfrost blocked by a stopwatch. Now they're trying to get onto the carries. Tien dives into the backline. Godric can keep himself safe. Jumps onto Able and just cuts him to pieces. The GA coming up. Trumps here at the side of LWX. And suddenly Aki realizes he's having to 1v1 an AD carry, and I don't know if he can win the 1v1. Take me back to the 1v1. I don't care about the Nexus. I want to see LWX versus Aki right now. As he chases him across the map, I'm just watching the minimap. Cold falls as well. News last man standing, and the game is over. FPX destroy